Some experiences don't make sense in the moment because, after all, life is lived forward but often understood backward. Good day, everyone. I am Kit Masigan, and in this podcast, let's make it make sense. And what better way to begin our podcast journey than with a true pride of Cagayan Valley, fresh from the coronation just 1 month ago, and joining us during her one of her first homecomings here in Cagayan Valley. Our guest today is the newly crowned Miss Earth Philippines 2026. But before the crown, before the sash, and before the spotlight, she was a little girl from Ballesteros, Cagayan, with big dreams, many interests, and no idea where life would eventually take her. Pero she is also a singer. She's a dancer, an athlete, a student leader, a content creator, a medical technologist, an aspiring doctor, name it all, a community tour guide. Looking back, para ang daming magkakaibang chapter sa buhay niya. Pero paano kung lahat pala ng yon ay napunta sa iisang destinasyon? And today, we're not just talking about pageantry, we're talking about dreams, detours, timing, and how life has a way of making sense when we look back. Our Miss Philippines Earth 2026, Rina Andrea de los Santos. Hello, Rina. Welcome to Make Sense.
Hi, sir. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Grabe. You know the journey nito. It is, paano ba? When we first dreamt of Make Sense, that was immediately after you won. Baka hindi mo
po.
alam yun.
Yes, sir. I remember.
And then, nung naisip ko, okay, she will be our very first guest. And then, many things have happened. You were so busy along the way. You had a lot of homecomings. And we felt as if, hindi yun yung vision eh. So without you knowing, we actually paused. We paused for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and thinking, hindi, parang nahirapan kaming humugot ulit ng isa pang guest to do an episode because we felt as if, because ikaw yung nag-spark sa amin to do this Make Sense. So,
Talaga. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Nag-post ka recently na ito ay 1 month ago exactly. How
Yes.
has it been? Anong feeling 1 month ago yung last kang nakoronahan? Anong feeling?
Well, honestly, parang hindi pa rin nagsisink in sa akin, sir. Kasi sabi ko nga sa ibang interviews, I still don't have enough time to myself para i-absorb lahat ng nangyari. Kasi after being crowned as the Miss Philippines Earth, naging sunod-sunod na po yung schedule namin. Walang pahinga, walang tulog. But it's very fulfilling kasi yun po yung pinangarap ko eh. Dati I was just praying na sana bigyan ako ni God ng busy life. Busy in a way na ginagawa ko yung gusto ko. And yun po yung nangyayari ngayon. So, hindi ko pa rin po siya fully ma-absorb. Feeling ko kandidata pa rin ako nung lumalaban kasi
Wow.
I'm doing everything again and again po. Ngayon, nagpe-prepare po ako for another pageant. Parang ganun pa rin po from the start. Yung difference lang ngayon is mas marami na nakakakilala sa akin. May mga nagpapapicture na sa akin.
Totoo.
So, dun ko po mas nare-realize na, uy, Filipino pride na pala ako.
Yes, totoo yan. And Sia, I mean, we're shooting this at medyo late night na. And without other viewers knowing, no, this is your last stop for the night, for the day. You've been to Lalo, Alcala, Bugay, Ballesteros,
yes.
and ito yung last stop mo before your flight tomorrow. Thank you, muli. Thank
Ay,
you for
thank
giving
you
time.
din, sir.
Pero wait, now, take us back to the moment June 28. That's the coronation night.
June
Okay.
27,
June
sir.
27.
Yes.
That's a coronation night. What was going through your mind as they were... sige, isa-isahin natin ha. I mean, coming from Ballesteros, Cagayan, di ba? A town not traditionally known na sa mga pageants, in national pageantry. How did you manage to, kind of like climb up from the competition? Kailan mo naramdaman na, teka, parang napapansin na ako dito sa Miss Earth?
Well, yung una po nun is when I won the Miss Grand Santa Cruzan po sa Las Casas, Filipinas in Bataan. Dun po iba yung feeling kasi when I was announced as the winner, as in sigawan kami ng team ko, andun sina Ringo, sina Kuya Neil, Kuya Christian. Hindi po kami makapaniwala na wow, narinig ko yung Ballesteros.
So, teka, first award mo yon.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I think nakatulong din yung nilabas mong video.
Mm.
May nilabas kang video about like the Santa Cruzan Reels na
Yes.
sobrang ganda nun. Take us back to that moment. Ba't ba nagkaroon ng video? Kanino mo nakuha yung damit na
Mm.
yon? Kasi talagang you were blooming dun sa
Wow,
content na
thank you,
yon.
sir. Well, first of all, yung mga designs po or gowns na ginamit namin were assigned to us, yung
Mhm.
designers po. So, hindi po namin control kung kanino kami makakakuha ng damit. At first nga po na nag-try on kami kasi meron kaming fitting with our designers. Medyo naging worried ako kasi 'di ba 'pag Santa Cruz ang sinasabi nila yung mga ball gowns,
Yes,
yung
yes.
traditional
Aha.
Filipiniana gowns. Pero hindi po gano'n yung nakuha
Mhm.
ko. I was queen of parang
Muslim,
Muslims,
Muslim queen.
yes.
Aha.
So nung una worried ako, pero nung rumampa na po kami, tapos sabi ko, "Wow, ako lang yung nakakagalaw." Kasi yung
Mhm.
iba medyo hirap maglakad, sir, kasi ang lalaki nga ng gamit. Ta's ako parang free
Mhm.
walking lang, modeling. Tapos ayun, sir, yung sa video naman, bigla ang plano lang siya.
So, sinut lang. But it was really nice. It was really... Feel
Yes.
ko dun ka napansin. And you won first place. Tama? Gold.
Yes,
Gold.
sir.
Grabe. So, no, dun ka lang ba nakakuha ng kumpiyansa na, teka lang, parang to be able to get the first spot, no?
Yes, sir.
Don, medyo narinig mo na ba? May ganun ba sa isang kandidata? Nafe-feel mo ba na, okay, teka lang, pinagkakwentuhan na ako or like I'm already one of the early favorites. Do you feel that? Because for us fans, we could feel it eh. Sa
Ay.
inyo ba? Nafe-feel nyo ba?
Well, within my team, sir, napag-usapan namin no'n na, "Uy, baka kaya natin." Gano'n. So, siyempre, we were 32
Mhm.
candidates. Ang hirap makipagtaasan sa kanila, sir,
Mhm.
kasi lahat naman sila magaganda.
Yes.
So, kailangan mo talagang mapansin.
Mhm.
And nung nanalo po ako nung award na 'yon, nagkaroon po ako ng kumpiyansa sa
Mhm.
sarili, ng more confidence kasi baka kaya nga po kasi
Yes.
unti-unti na rin po kaming napapansin
Mhm.
knowing that I came from Ballesteros nga po na dati hindi nila kilala and first ever na nakapagpadala po ng candidate on a national pageant. So,
Mhm.
ayun po, very big boost po siya para sa akin and
Mhm.
gratefully din po may mga nasundan pang awards
Mhm.
para sa
Ang galing.
Ballesteros.
Now, throughout the competition, you climbed up the ladder. 'Di ba? Yung leaderboard, kumbaga, nabanggit mo kanina, nanalo ka sa Santa Cruzan at marami pa. Marami pa.
Ah.
Nakaka-surprise na may ganun ka palang talent sa dance part. Ito ba ay dati mo nang ginagawa?
Yes, sir. Nag-start to nung grade 2 pa lang ako po.
Aha.
Isinabak po kami kaagad sa
Mhm.
Cavraa, which
Mhm.
is a regional athletic
Mhm.
competition. And dun po nagtuloy-tuloy po yung dancing passion ko
Mhm.
hanggang sa naging high school ako. Nung college, hindi po masyado eh. Kaya ngayon, parang nung nagkaroon ng talent segment, sabi ko, ibalik ko nga yung
Aha.
dati kong passion para makita rin ng mga tao na may talent din naman akong ibubuga.
At saka ang galing ha, na talagang pinakita mo what talents we have or are being honed dito sa Cagayan Province. Pero along the way, may nakita ka ba na I guess ito yung pinakamahirap kalabanin from among the
Ah.
candidates, like because it's a competition. Sino yung, well, aside from yourself, kanino kaya pinaka nagandahan at nakita mo, this could also be a very good Miss Earth. May mga ganun ka bang naisip na kandidata?
Actually, yung nasa top 5, sir. The other 4 candidates, sila po talaga yung ina-eye kong competition ko. Lalo na
Oh.
po si Prima,
Oh,
Tumawini
who's also
Isabela.
from Region
Sobrang
2.
ganda at talino.
Oo, tama. But I remember, may time na nag-call ka sa akin because we
Yes.
were doing the Q&A training already. You called up and you burst out of tears. Yung unang-unang call, what was running through your mind?
Well, wait. Remind me of that call, sir. Kasi parang lagi akong umiiyak sa'yo.
Oo nga.
Ano po yun
Ano
ulit,
yung,
sir?
'di ba, when I was telling you na, Rina, you know what? You've been gaining attention
Ah.
already. Yung unang-una to eh. And then, sinabi mo sa akin, Sir, parang minsan nawawalan ako ng kumpiyansa sa sarili ko. I felt like I cannot do it anymore. And I am thankful for the many people who are telling me that I'm doing well. Ganun ba sa competition? Dadating ka ba sa point na parang, okay, give up na lang kaya ako? Parang ganun.
Well, ang alam ko, sir, I never wanted to give up. Siguro nung mga panahong umiiyak ako sa'yo, sir, dahil sa pagod,
Mhm.
dahil kulang sa tulog,
Totoo.
ayun po, sir. And yung naging issue po natin na
Hmm.
may nang bash po sa akin online.
Now, let's talk about that. All right. There was a certain page who kind of like also questioned you or the things that you've mentioned during your casual interview, no? Ano
Yes,
bang
sir.
tawag doon?
Intelligence round.
Intelligence
Yes
round.
po.
Um, and questioning about you doing a lot of things. Like nasa Ballesteros ka, you're doing this, but you're also doing something in Manila, but you're also based in Manila. How did you feel nung lumabas at pumutok yung kasi ikaw nag-send din sa akin noon eh.
Mm.
Sir, may nagsabi sa akin ganito. How did you feel nung may pinost
Well,
yun?
that was after a very tiring day, sir. Katatapos ka lang mag-shower noon and I checked my phone, tas yun yung nabasa ko. Napapause po ako, tapos naiiyak na po ako noon eh, pero wala akong makausap
Pero
that
teka
time.
lang, nung tinanong ko sa'yo, how do you feel? Ang sabi mo, Sir, okay lang naman. Parang I felt like I wanted to explain, pero bakit ko naman siya i-explain?
Oo.
Gumanong ka eh. Pero, nung gabing yun, nakatulog ka ng maayos.
Nung natawagan mo ako, sir, parang nag-de-stress tayo. Tapos kinausap mo ako, you encouraged me, you sent me messages na I needed to hear that time.
Mhm.
So, after nun, sir, umiyak lang ako. Nagsabi rin ako kay Edcard. Umiyak ako that time. And pag umiyak naman na ako, sir, gumagaan yung pakiramdam ko. And I just pray about it. Ayan na naman!
Anong na-realize mo dun sa
Ah,
pag may nananakit sa'yo? Sa ganong paraan?
mm, may nagsabi sa akin, sir, nung nakausap ako na pag may nagsasabi ng mga ganong bagay sa'yo, it is not the truth, but it is your way of realizing what is the truth. So, ikaw lang makakasabi kung ano nga yung totoo. So, that night, kinausap ko yung sarili ko, hindi naman totoo yung mga sinasabi niya eh. So, ba't
Mhm.
ako maaapektuhan?
That's right.
Pero tao lang din naman ako, sir. Nasasaktan ako pag may ganong mga taong nananakit sa akin intentionally. Kasi
Mhm.
nga, lagi kong sinasabi, sir, na I grew up in a family that's very loving and I'm always surrounded by people. Ala! Ayoko umiyak. Pero, I'm always surrounded with very good people, very kind people na yun lang po yung nararamdaman ko lagi. Happiness, saya, support. So, bago po yung ganung pakiramdam sa akin. And mabigat siya at first. Pero, I'm so grateful na with that incidents po, mas maraming lumitaw na nagmamahal po sa akin. At maraming
Mhm.
nagpakita ng support nila sa akin. So, parang blessing in disguise nga
Yeah.
po siya. And I think you said po na
Di-
maybe it's part of
Yeah.
your journey.
Yeah, it's
You
part of
needed
your
that.
journey. You know, that night I told you, Rina, just have a good sleep tonight and remember hurt people hurt people. Maybe it would help if you get to realize na maybe some people intentionally hurt us because maybe they're also hurt by other people. Kasi wala naman tayo masyadong nakitang mga masasayang tao that intentionally hurt other people. Sometimes the ones who are hurt are those who are hurt themselves, no? Pero the next day nun ay yung gown competition yun na. No? And then, umiyak ka ulit sa akin nung before the gown. Remember when one of the staff told me sa video call na, Sir, wag nyo na pong paiyakin siya kasi magga-gown na. Kasi ang galing eh. Nung pinost yun, ang daming nag-comment at ang daming nagpakilala na they are already helping. Or, like, they are supporting you. May tissue ba tayo? Super iyak
Okay
niya.
lang. Ganito na
Ayun.
lang.
Talagang naiyak ka na. Ayan.
Sorry.
Ayun. So, that night, 'di ba? The next day pala, you were crying already and telling me, Sir, ito na kasi alam mo yung nangyari that time, nung meron na yung post na yon, ang dami nag-comment, not only, I mean, because there were silent fans of yours, no? Pero nung inatahe ka, marami nang nagpakilala na, hey, I'm supporting Rina, and hindi yan, from different walks of life, ha?
Yes.
I mean, not only from Cagayan, also from Isabela, and they're trying to defend you for the things that you are doing. Because sabi mo nga, everything is truth, no? Everything that you've mentioned is truth. And the next day, nag-post ka din nung pinanggalingan ng lahat ng sinabi mo. And I think nangyari talaga yan to show that marami nagmamahal sa'yo. And you're right. Totoo ka dun.
Ah.
If there's one thing I got to realize in the past few days also of everything that has happened, um, alam mo, hindi ka mahirap mahalin as a kaibigan. Oo. Kasi no matter what you do, ano ka eh, parang you always know what you wanted and you always value the people. At of course, a lot of people would think as if kapag nasa matayog ka na, mataas ka na, 'di ba? You're hard to reach. But I think sa'yo, isa ka dun sa few people who'd always think that you've reached this point not because of you alone, but because of many people who are helping you. And I know a lot of people helping you now. I think na talagang yung intention of helping you. Kaya sabi ko nga, hindi ka mahirap mahalin as a kaibigan and as a client because you pour it out. At totoong-totoo ka. Now, that leads me to the question of nung nandun ka na sa pageant na yon, did you have, at some point, were you thinking na, gabi ko na to? Kasi, I'll take you back to the moment. June 27, gabi. Hapon pa lang, tawag na to, we were doing video
Video
call.
call,
Tapos tinatanong
yes.
ko, ano pa bang gagawin natin? Hindi na tayo mag-Q&A sa araw ng competition mo. And then sabi mo, sir, I just want you to be there in the video. I needed support from the people who have been helping me out. And at that point, sabi ko, ano kayang tumatakbo sa isip niya? Nung araw ba na yun, may ganun ba? Like may, for the lack of a better term, premonition, no? Meron bang mga signs na parang feel ko araw ko to? May ganun ba?
I don't think kung premonition ba yun, sir. Pero during our last day of rehearsal, kapag lumalabas na kami on stage, tapos pinapatugtog yung live music, tapos nakatingin lang ako sa mga lights, na feel ko na pageant time na, naiiyak ako lagi. As in, oh my God, later na. Feel ko later ko na makakamit yung dream ko. Or kahit ano man mangyari, I'll give it all just to finally realize that dream. Naiiyak talaga ako, sir. Pati nung mini-make-upan ako, pag naisip kong mamaya na yung pageant, hindi ka ba yung nararamdaman ko, sir? Parang, I'm excited and I'm happy.
It's a culmination of everything na pinaghirapan mo. And can I just say, especially dun sa mga taong nakikinig, of all the people na, of all the candidates na natulungan ko rin, train ko for Q&A, you're one of the few people na nangungulit talaga. I mean, every day, I know ang rehearsals nyo, it ends at like 8, 9, 10.
Yes.
You would ask for a Q&A at 11 and 12 midnight. Tapos, sasabihin mo, sir, kahit 30 minutes lang. And then what? We end up at 1 a.m., 2
Yes.
a.m. At ganun kakalakas. Minsan nga, when all the candidates are doing chit-chats, andun ka thinking na nagko-close ka ng door, di ba? Tapos dun ka lang, mag-isa ka lang sa room mo. And then we were doing Q&A. At can I just say, ang bilis mong matuto.
Wow.
Like kapag sinabi kong, okay, this is how you can approach the question. And ang gulat ako dun sa second question na natin, na-apply mo na siya agad. Ganun kabilis. I mean, ganun ba thought process mo ever since nung ikaw ay estudyante? I mean, ganun ka na ba kabilis mag-isip? Ganun ka na ba kabilis mag-internalize, kumbaga, ng mga questions and answers?
Well, sa tingin ko kasi, sir, hindi naman sa pagmamayabang, pero I'm always an achiever in school. And very competitive kasi ako, sir. I always wanna be the best among the others. Hindi naman sa gusto kong manlamang, pero yun lang po, ganun po ako pinalaki. Hindi dahil sa pinapressure ako ng magulang ko, pero dun po ako happy.
Gusto mo magpakabibo lagi.
Dun po ako happy pag alam kong ako yung the best. Pero ginagawa ko po yun out of humility, out of hard work din. Kasi para sa akin naman po yun, hindi just by competing with others.
Yes, kasi ang bilis eh. Sobrang, yung nangyayari sa atin 30 minutes to 2 hours, parang teka lang, nabuo na natin agad. And ang galing, no? We were thinking of paano yung approach, paano yung branding and everything. We always start our session na parang walang direksyon. Okay, saan ba tayo? Tapos kapag ka last 30 minutes, saka lumalabas yun.
Bigla
Okay,
nagkaka-idea.
what if ito kaya ang gawin natin? Ganun. Ang galing. Are you someone who had been praying this all throughout? Like, bawat galaw mo, pinagdadasal mo?
Oo naman, sir.
Naramdaman ko yun.
Ah.
Kasi every time nagtitrain tayo, parang I feel like God is just flowing sa kasi we can do so much. I mean, you've mentioned you're talented, we are skilled, pero yung skill natin sa certain point lang siya, may limit siya eh. But when you put God there, parang it's limitless, no? Parang kaya niyang punan lahat ng pagkukulang mo. And that leads me to the question that was given to you, #round opportunist. Kinabahan ako dun.
Ako rin,
Hindi,
sir. Kinabahan ako.
hindi natin na-practice yun eh.
Kasi at first, nung nakita ko yung parang card, OPOR, yung nakita ko. So sabi ko, opportunity, kaya.
Okay.
Tapos yung pagkabanggit ng host, opportunists.
Ay,
Sabi
hindi
ko,
ko pala.
paano ko babaliin to? Paano ko gagawin to?
Mhm. But nung nagulat ako nung sinabi mo na we have to regenerate and all. Kasi na-practice natin yung regenerate, 'di ba? That's one of those na-internalize nating hashtag. At ang ganda na yun yung hinugot mo to approach what opportunist, kasi opportunist means a lot of
Other
things, no?
things.
Ang ganda na nakita mo siya sa angulo ng opportunist of those people who are taking advantage too much of the environment. Ang ganda nun. That was a very safe answer and that was the best answer you could give. Of course, kinakabahan ka lang at some point dun kasi may mali lang na connectives na words,
Yes.
no? But eventually, the message still came across. But then, at that time ba kinabahan ka after the top 10? I mean,
Top
tama,
15.
top 15?
Yung hashtag round, sir.
Kinabahan ka ba? Or medyo naramdaman mo na, hindi, pasok naman ako dito sa top 5?
Well, since medyo nasa dulo po ako, sir, I was able to hear the answers of the first few candidates. And honestly, I was confident pa with my answer. And I was just hoping na sana nagustuhan yung answers ko ng mga judges.
Pero, ang natuwa ako doon was, when you were doing that, all along, we've always been practicing for top 5, right?
Yeah.
So, sa session natin, meron tayong, okay, sa session natin ngayong araw, ang practice natin ay pang top 15. Tapos the next day, nag-practice talaga tayo na, okay, for top 5. And we were even thinking, sir, talaga ba magpa-practice tayo ng top 5? And then we said, oo, pa-practice tayo ng
diba?
top 5. Oo. Kasi malay mo nga talagang umabot doon. Nung top 10, nung top 15, tinawag ka. By the way, before the top 15, you were wearing a gown already. What was the story? You were thinking of 2 gowns, right? You were discovering for 2 gowns. You were considering 2 gowns. What was the story behind that? Ano eventually yung thought process na, okay, let's do this sexy gown that we'll be using. And then eventually yun yung ginamit mo.
Well, we had 2 options, sir. Tapos nung sinabi sa amin na yung magagamit mo lang na second gown is pag maka-top 5 ka. So, di ko alam kung natanong ko rin po sa'yo, sir, and kay Kuya Raybert, marami pa akong natanungan. Kasi torn ako between my 2 gowns, kung ano yung gagamitin. Sila lahat, hindi yung sinuot ko. Yes! Lahat sila kalaban ko dun,
actually,
sir.
di ba kasi tinanong mo sa akin, I was eyeing for the second gown, yung hindi mo
Yes.
sinuot. Pero anong thought process? Bakit, okay, you stick with that gown na ginamit mo?
Kaya pinagawa ko po yung gown na yon kasi gusto ko talaga with my evening gown, may eksena. Gusto ko eksenadora tayo, hindi lang na rampa. So yun, meron siyang cape. Well, nandito nang siya na parte po. It was risky po kasi kung dito baka masira yung hair ko. So basta you get the
Pero
point.
napansin mo na medyo umano yun sa
Sumabit
gown.
siya,
Sumabit
sir.
siya sa
Yes,
gown.
oo. Sana hindi yun napansin ng iba.
Pero maganda yung execution. But were you considering to wear the second gown pag nag-top 5 ka? Or may oras pa ba that time?
Yun po, I was asking for them. Hindi po ba kami makakapag-change gown? Kasi yun po yung sinet aside ko for top 5 talaga.
Ganap na
Kasi,
ganap yung nag-iba ng gown.
feel na makakapag-top 5. Kasi feeling ko mas maganda po siya for a crowning moment.
Yes.
Yung gown na yun. So, yun, sir.
Ang galing, ang galing. But eventually, yun yung naging image mo na. And all over lahat ng mga makikita mong tarpaulins, yun. Let's finally, dito sa last part ng pageant, when you mentioned love changes nothing unless it moves, and when it moves, it truly changes everything. Alam ko nung binato mo yun, sa tingin mo ba ngayon, it's making sense? Kasi ang hirap, isa yung ibato mo yung love changes nothing unless it moves. And when it moves, it truly changes everything. Sa 1 month na to, saan mo pinaka nakitang nangyari yun?
Um, to my commitment to what I've answered po with the final question, sabi ko, I am ready for the environmental and global responsibility that comes with the crown. And yun po, kasama na rin po na ito po talaga yung pangarap ko din,
Mhm.
sir. So
Mhm.
with my love for this, for my dream, for achieving it,
Mhm.
for my people now, lalo na po sa Cagayan, and now for the Philippines, lahat po ng ginagawa ko ngayon out of my love for my country, for our earth. And ito, kaya pinagpapaguran ko po, sir, kahit walang tulog, kahit late nights na nakakauwi, it's my responsibility and duty, and I hope that I'm making change. And sana po makita niyo soon with what we're working for right now.
And that's gonna be a surprise for everyone. But
Surprise, sir.
hopefully makita nila yon. Just you've mentioned about giving up your dream. Well, not really giving up, but putting a pause on your dream.
Mm.
Immediately while you were in Miss Earth, you've taken the exam, right? And Matt?
Yes po,
Okay.
before.
Before Miss Earth.
Yes po.
But you were waiting for the results.
Yes
Kailan
po.
lumabas ang resulta?
I believe sinabi ko po
Oo.
yun sa'yo nung nabasa ko rin yung results, sir. So, nag-exam po ako ng April 18, I
Mhm.
remember. Tapos lumabas po yung exam, ay yung results, May or June, something po.
At Miss Earth na yon.
At Miss Earth na po
Ayun.
yon. So, yun po hindi alam ng iba eh.
Mhm.
Akala nila it's just
It's
for me
just
to
a
say
dream.
that I wanna be a doctor.
Mm.
Pero wala naman akong ginagawa.
Mm.
But they don't know everything.
But you really wanted to become a
Yes,
doctor.
sir.
So, of course, nasa pageantry ka na ngayon. You won a crown already. Do you still consider um, going to the medical field? I mean, because that's something that you have worked hard for.
Yes, sir.
Yun pa rin.
And alam ko parang na-delay tayo eh.
Mm.
But again, this is my priority ngayon. And pursuing to be a doctor naman, you can do it anytime in your
That's
life. At any age, at any
Mhm,
point in your
mhm.
life. So, and dun pa rin po yung fire in me to be a
Mhm.
doctor soon, very, very soon. Pero, I'm also opening my doors to every opportunity that may come. And parang ang dami ko ulit gustong gawin, sir, after
Oo nga,
Miss Philippines
lalo na
Earth.
ngayon kasi ang dami mong sinusubukang gawin, no? But taking a look at this, you are a content creator, you're a local community tour guide, you're a medical technologist, you are a dancer, an athlete, a singer, and all of these led to being Miss Earth. Looking back, nakita mo ba ever? I mean, for someone to be asked, what do you want to become? Tapos ang bata magsasabi, I want to be a beauty queen. I mean, ano lang yun, di ba? Maririnig mo yun casually. But to make it happen and to manifest it, did you manifest it?
Yes, sir.
Totoo talaga.
Opo. May nagsabi po sa akin noon na parang one of my Q&A trainers na nag-try ko po before.
Mhm.
Sabi niya, every time before you sleep,
Mhm.
imagine yourself wearing that crown.
Totoo.
Opo. Tsaka I pray about it every day.
Ang galing. Kasi parang syempre, ang hirap niyan abutin eh. Miss Earth yan, it's a national pageant. I mean, we come from a province na hindi masyado nagsisend no ng kandidata.
Yes po.
But then someone agad, and take note, this is your first national pageant.
Yes, sir.
Tama? Kumbaga hindi ka veteran eh, so to speak. Tapos ang galing nakuha mo agad. At that moment, were there critics sa pagkapanalo mo? May mga narinig ka?
True skin confidence begins with expert care. At SkinLab Medical and Aesthetic Clinic, science meets beauty through advanced technology and personalized skin treatments. Using medical-grade products and proven techniques, we help restore, protect, and enhance your natural skin health. Experience real results through doctor-led treatments that are safe, effective, and tailored to your goals. SkinLab, where the art and science of beautiful skin come together.
Well, yes. As much as possible, ayoko sana magbasa ng mga negative comments, sir. Pero, of course, I listen then to the feedbacks of the people. Siguro kasi may different bets sila and honestly, may mga things to improve din pa sa akin po, sir. So, I get that part. Pero, that just fuels me more
Yes.
para to better myself, to train even more, to
Mhm.
be the best version that I can be now kasi I'm preparing na for Miss
Oo
Earth
nga.
pageant naman, sir.
Ito na, ito na. It's coming
Yes.
up October. October is the month we've all been waiting for. Now, ito ay 1 month after your coronation. Sino na si Rina ngayon after that 1 month?
I believe ako pa rin po yung Rina before eh. Hanggang ngayon nangangarap pa rin po ako. It's just that unti-unti po may mga nakakamit tayong pangarap. First is that national crown. And
Mhm.
syempre pinangarap ko rin po before na magkaroon ng international crown. And I'm still that Rina who's working hard, who's very persistent of
Mhm.
what she wants and works hard for it. And I always pray for it na I continue to be humble and
Mhm.
stay grounded kasi
Yes.
it's so easy to change po eh when you're.
And you have to pray for that,
Yes
no?
po, I always pray
Mhm.
about it.
Kailangan mo rin ipagdasal na, Lord, keep me grounded. No? Kasi you can easily be swayed
Yes.
by the limelight, by the people. Um, and, I'd be honest in saying this. After you won, tama ka, I've never seen you change.
Wow.
Things change, experiences change, but I've never seen a change in Rina na ikaw, very raw ka, very organic. And pero for people who might not have known you, ano yung pinaka-biggest misconception nila sa'yo? May narinig ka ba na parang may sinabi sila pero parang di naman ako yan eh. What was the biggest misconception of people?
Siguro na I have it all.
Mhm.
Lalo na yung siguro mga taga-Cagayan, sir, na may thinking sila sa akin na I've always had the best life,
Mhm.
na lahat ng opportunities pumapasok sa
Mhm.
akin. Pero hindi po. I've had a lot of miserable experiences in life that taught me lessons. I've lost my father at a very young age. Ang dami. Ang dami kong kailangan sinakripisyo. Ang dami kong pinagtrabahuan para po makuha ko lahat yon. Para ngayon nandito po ako sa posisyon na to po na I never imagined I could even be in. Kaya I don't have the best life, but I have the life that I worked hard for.
Mhm. And not all people would understand that,
Yeah.
no? 2 weeks ago, we went to your hometown. We kind of like also had a bonding with the family. Doon ko nakita na you were hopping from one house to another noon. Nakikitulog ka sa mga barkada and of course going from from province to Manila and everything. Kanina nabanggit mo na hindi siya yung nakuha mo ngayon, it's not served in a silver platter. Parang hindi to basta binigay na lang sa'yo. And a lot of people might be thinking you got everything figured out. Sa ilang taon ka na nga? You're
26, sir.
26. Do you think at 26 and now as a Miss Philippines Earth at 26, do you think you got everything figured out at least?
No, sir. Alam ko ang dami ko pang ma-experience moving on. And ngayon nga po, after just a month, ang dami kong na-meet na bagong tao na willing tumulong sa akin. So I know na I'll still learn a lot from them, from you, from the people who would love to share a thing or two to me.
Grabe, ang bilis ng mga pangyari. May moment ba na sinabi mo, teka lang, nag-iba na yung routine ko. May ganun ba? May nag-change ba yung routine mo?
Yes, sir. Ang aga ko na nagigising. Grabe, to glam up lang. Magigising
kudos
ako
to your
ng
glam up team,
Yes,
ha?
thank you to
Talagang
my glam
gagaling
team.
nila.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank them. Andito po sila sa
Oo
studio
nga,
ngayon.
grabe. Of course, talagang even at this moment,
Oo.
talagang sobrang love ka nila, Rins.
Yes, sir. Kasi they had the option naman to not come here.
Mm-mm.
Pero sila mismo yung nag-take initiative. Alo.
Iyak na ka na naman.
Iyak na naman siya. Pero sila mismo yung nag-offer na, Bebo, sama kami sa'yo. 'Di ba? Wala naman silang hinihinging kapalit, pero they're here to support me na mag-assist sa akin, na ayusan ako for free. Pero syempre, meron kayo sa akin. deserve niya yan.
Oo.
Deserve na
Yung
deserve.
sina-
Thank you. I love you guys so much.
Alam mo, hindi lang yung mga yan. We were doing silent coordination in the past few days, which you might not have known. Sir Raybert, Sir Alan, Edgard, yung team. Ano man yung gusto, alam mo, ang hirap, how do I say that? I can't put it in words eh. Kung minsan ka nang tumulong kay Rina, ang hirap mag-step back. I tried doing it. I wanted to step back and feel like, what if I'll concentrate on other things and hayaan ko na lang si Rina muna? Pero hindi. Kasi ikaw yung tao na ang hirap pakawalan.
Wow.
And the cost that you do. And the cost that you... It is because you also invest on people. You also invest on people. Napakaganda ng loob mo. And ang daming taong tumutulong sa'yo talaga.
Grabe, sir. Nagugulat ako. Ang daming sinesend ni God sa akin. Kahit sila mga bago, sila Sir Alan, sina Kuya David, sina Kuya Mark, yung mga bigla ang dumadating sa buhay ko na they don't know na ang laking tulong po nila.
Pero teka lang, may isang tao na talagang who had always been there to you since the start of the pageant up until the moment na nandito, siya yung shadow mo sa lahat. At nandito siya ngayon.
Ay!
Ano ba siya sa buhay mo?
Wow! Ala! Showbiz!
Kasi umiyak na siya ngayon. But, I mean, to have this, napaka-importante ba? To have this kind of, well, siyempre lahat may glam team, lahat may mentors, but to have one single go-to person na it could be romantic, it may not be romantic, but to have that one best friend, go-to person, napaka-importante ba yun?
Sobra, sir. In different aspects of your life. Hindi lang pag masaya ako, may nasasabihan ako. Pero pag may problema ako, may nalalapitan ako. Andito siya ngayon, si Edgar. Thank you. Ngayon lang ako makakapag-message sa
Go.
kanya, but thank you kasi alam ko na I wouldn't be able to reach this dream kung wala po siya sa akin. Kasi sobrang laking tulong po niya sa buhay ko. Sabi niya dati, ano ba yung pangarap mo? Let's make it happen. And he's doing everything that he can to support me lahat in any way. Sa kanya nga po yung coaster. Kasi nakyan namin to travel around Cagayan.
Tayo,
Sir.
Nagulat ako,
Oo.
ay, may coaster siya. But, I mean, taking a look at that, and he is also very soft-spoken. Andun lang siya sa gilid. He was just, for the lack of a better term, sabi ko nga, shadow mo lang. Gusto lang niya nandito.
Yes.
Lahat ng, I mean, saan ka makakita ng someone na pagkatapos ng pageant, magpapak siya, lahat magpapak para sa'yo. Nung, di ba, remember, after the pageant, tumawag ka 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 a.m. na. And then tinanong ko, huy, kamusta? Ito, sir, nagpapak. Yun yung unang-unang ginawa, di ba? After the pageant. And who was doing it? Who was helping you out? It was Edgar.
Yes.
Now that you've mentioned your message to Edgar and to, of course, to a lot of people here, I'd like to ask, ano yung bagay? Kasi syempre, ang daming dumagdag sa buhay mo. Ano yung bagay na nawala because of having the crown? Like maybe freedom, time. Anong isang bagay na sa tingin mo nawala na nung simula nung may corona? Or nabawasan?
Nabawasan, definitely po. Time with my family. Dati po kasi, di ba, I'm a freelance content creator in social media, so I had all the time to myself. Hawak ko po yung schedule ko. Kapag gusto kong lumabas with my family and friends, anytime. Pero ngayon po, may mga time na kailangan ko mag-cancel pag may lakad pa yung pamilya or hindi ako makakasama. Pero they totally understand it po and they fully support it kasi syempre kasama po yon with having a crown and they're very much proud of me po kahit na hindi ko masyado sila nakakasama. Pero when I have free time, dun po ako bumabawi sa kanila. Kahit na I can easily choose to rest. Yun na lang po, time with my family.
Pero ang galing kasi you always prioritize. Remember after you won, immediately after you won, few days after that, you spent it with your family in Bukidnon. Then when you went home, you spent it again with I mean, I was with the family. And of course, shout out to Tita Nancy and
Yes.
ang mating Mother Earth. And of course, ito talagang inaantay niya to, si Brother Earth. Si
Brother Earth, shout out.
Shout out sa'yo, Pau. But yes, I was with your family. Nakita ko yung sobrang love nila sa'yo at nakita ko yung love mo sa kanila. Because all along, kayo-kayo na lang magkakasama.
Yes.
After Dad has passed away, do you think sila yung non-negotiable mo, constants mo?
Oo naman, sir. Family talaga.
Mhm.
Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. Ang galing nga eh. Kasi firsthand, I've seen that. But since nabawasan ang oras, I'd like to ask, few more questions. Ano yung pinakamabigat na pressure sa publiko ngayon with that crown that you have?
Well, we all know po siguro kung sino po yung sinundan nating queen. Si
Ang
Jusa.
Jusa.
Opo, si Miss Joy Barcoma.
Nako, alam mo ba, parang public request na sana mapagbigyan niyang mag-guest sa Make Sense.
Oo naman sana,
Jusa,
sir.
baka naman. Okay, go ahead.
And yun po, I think a lot of people expect me to be as smart or as eloquent as her. Pero I may not be at that same level, but what I can promise naman po is that I'll make sure that I'll do my responsibility as Miss Philippines Earth. And I'll continue doing this, advocating for our Mother Earth, even after the crown, even after my reign.
Mhm. Kaya kailangan abangan din nila ang isang proyektong ilo-launch natin very,
Yes.
very soon. So please watch out for that. Through this journey, sabi mo kanina, what pressure that comes along the crown is yung expectation. Pero alam natin magkakaibang hulma ang mga tao. May magkakaibang hulma ng victories at ng queen, no? Ngayon, ano yung loneliest part of wearing the crown? I'd like to ask,
Ay!
what is the loneliest part of wearing a crown? Kasi a lot of people would only see the glitz and glamour. Ano yung isang pinaka nakakalungkot sa isang corona? Sa pagkakaroon ng isang corona?
Well, the first thing that came to my mind, sir, is that hindi siya nakita nila Papa, ni Nanay, ni Tita Doc, ni Ate Isa, ni Lolo. The most important people in my life na I know that wanted to see me with the crown. Wala po dito ngayon. Pero rest assured na sila naman po yung source of strength ko during the pageant. Pag nasa stage po, I was just praying palagi pa. Bigay mo to sa akin, Nanay, guide me. Tita Doc, huwag mo ko hayaan matapilok. Mga ganun pa yung prayers ko that time. They were my angels on the stage. And lahat ng tao po nagsasabi na they were with you that night. Kaya ka nanalo.
Ang galing. Ang galing. You know, pareho tayo. Hindi naman ako sumali ng pageant, no? Pero pareho tayo na yan din yung tinuro sa akin ng nanay ko. With all the, sa lahat ng milestones sa buhay mo, you ask for blessings from the people who came before us and who are now in the heavens, no? To ask na gabayan kanila. Board exam, competition, whatsoever,
Palagi,
no?
sir.
Parang palagi dapat hingan mo rin sila, no? Ng tulong. Now, ano yung you've mentioned about sacrifices that you had? Ano yung pinakamalaking perks naman ng pagiging Miss Earth?
Ang princess treatment! Grabe, first time ko po ma-accompany ng mga PNP, ng mga kapulisan.
Grabe
Sabi ko,
yung-
wow, feeling ko artista ako.
Grabe
Feeling
yung,
ko
wait lang, grabe yung
presidente
Santa
ako.
Praxedes nating tour na talagang binantayan tayo ng kapulisan.
sir.
Ito yung mga few perks na na-enjoy mo. But dumaan ka ba sa point na parang gusto ko na lang bumalik sa pagiging ordinary yung wala lahat to? At least for this 1 month,
Ngayon ayoko pa. Gusto ko pa siya i-enjoy, sir.
Oo.
Baka 1 year lang to, tapos
Oo.
wala na
Oo
ulit.
nga.
Ayun, pero I'm very grateful that I get to experience these things, 'di ba? Feeling ko dati, wow, yung mga artista, grabe, protektahan pag
Mhm.
lumalabas sa ano. Tas ngayon, nafe-feel ko siya.
Mhm.
Pero yun po yung request ko naman palagi sa kanila na they should just treat me as a normal person.
Mhm.
Ayoko masyado yung pinapa-feel na hala. Lalo pag may mga nagpapa-pictures
Mhm.
or minsan they stray me away from them kasi daw for safety o
Ah,
kaya
ah, ah.
busy schedule, ganyan.
Aha.
Pero I make time talaga sa mga tao para
Mhm.
maramdaman din nila na they are appreciated as much as they're showing
Mhm.
appreciation to me.
That's right. Also, you've mentioned baka 1 year lang 'to. Kung mawawala yung corona, sino si Rina? Like, if people get to ask, now, if you would be able to pass on the crown, wala na yung corona sa'yo, how do you like to be remembered?
I'd like to be remembered as the experiential leader.
Mhm.
No, a lot of queens have passed by and they have their own branding. They were known for their own unique personalities or legacies. And I'd like to be remembered as that. As a
Mhm.
community tour guide po, with what we're doing right now, na ipapalabas na po namin very, very soon. Sana abangan niyo po. And I hope it continues po after this reign
Mhm.
na we'll still continue doing this project that I can share pa ngayon. Pero
Mhm.
I'm very much excited na it sana maging sustainable siya. Sana it lives on for years or hopefully pag may chance lang
Even
po.
if you pass on the crown, tuloy-tuloy sana
Sana.
ang paggawa nitong, proyekto na 'to. But,
Yes.
now, ano para sa'yo, how do you now define beauty? Kasi siyempre, joining a pageant, you have a definition of beauty. But winning in a pageant, did it ever change? Ano ng definition mo ng beauty?
Beauty for me should be holistic.
Mhm.
Yes, we're all beautiful on the outside, but we should also be beautiful on the inside.
Mhm.
Na-realize ko rin po yun nung pageant kasi with the organizations, of course with the judges, your beauty shines even brighter from the inside po eh. Nakikita
Mhm.
yan lahat. They can see if you're genuine.
Mhm.
They can see if if you truly want the crown. They can see if talagang pahahalagan mo ba yung title or yung
Mhm.
crown. And I hope that nakita po yun nila sa akin that I really have a purpose
Mhm.
joining this pageant. And now, sana po na-appreciate nila itong mga initiatives na ginagawa ko, the organization of Miss Philippines Earth, and being able to partner with different people, with our leaders, with
Mhm.
different organizations, NGOs, and LGUs. Sana makita po nila na I am not just
Mhm.
beautiful, I didn't just win just because I am beautiful on the outside, but because I am a beauty queen with a purpose.
That's right. And, leading us to the last few questions, paano mo or, so since you've mentioned about beauty, yan ang standard sa'yo ng beauty. Pero ano ang isang, because in this 1 month, ang dami mong pinuntahang lugar.
Opo.
Ano yung pinaka pangit o masakit na realization mo about the Philippines as you went through all the provinces that you've seen, mga lugar na pinuntahan mo, mga taong nakalubilo mo? Ano sa tingin mo ang isang challenging thing, maaaring pangit o pinakamasakit na katotohanan sa Pilipinas?
Is that ang dami pa rin pong hindi nare-recognize na places here in the Philippines. I went to Zamboanga po for a judging stint and ang ganda dun sa place. Their
Mhm.
culture, how they celebrate their identity, their culture with their town fiesta or through their
Mhm.
town fiesta. Sana po mas may nakikilalang mga ganong places here in the Philippines by our visitors or the outside people
Mhm.
of our country. And dun po pumapasok na gusto ko pong mas makilala ang Cagayan
Mhm.
pa.
Mhm.
Joining Miss Earth, yun po yung gusto kong i-highlight. Kaya po umiikot ako ngayon dito sa Cagayan and hopefully sa buong region too para ipagmalaki po yung kagandahan natin from our destinations, sa ating kultura that we can proudly share. And syempre sa ating mga tao na dapat at deserve makilala ng bawat Pilipino at bawat mamamayan ng mundo.
It's about amplifying what's already there,
Yes.
no? Now, I'd like to go on to the last few questions we have. Ito rapid fire lang to ha. So very quick, kumbaga fast talk natin ito. Sige. Just give us a quick answer to these questions.
Okay.
What scares you the most today?
Losing my mother. Always been.
What gives you hope?
Having a dream.
What's one habit you've stopped doing after winning?
Going out to cafes. Ako,
Wait lang, pag pupunta ka ba doon, dinudumog ka? Hindi naman.
No naman, sir.
Pag sa Manila, hindi.
Pag sa Manila, parang normal lang tayo.
Okay. Who keeps you grounded?
God.
What compliment affects you the most?
Is that mabait daw po ako.
Totoo naman. What criticism affects you the most?
That I'm fake.
What's one thing people thank your family for?
Na ang babait daw nila, sir.
I can attest to that.
Wow, thank you po.
What's something success cannot buy?
Happiness.
Happiness. Contentment.
Yes.
That's right. What has nature taught you about leadership?
It needs us to take initiative. Hindi lang tayo dapat naghihintay for our leaders na diktahan tayo kung ano dapat nating gawin. Dapat tayo rin mismo willing matuto, willing na may gawin towards protecting our environment. Kasi we can be leaders ourselves din po.
And if Earth could speak to humanity today, anong sasabihin ni Earth?
I need your help. Ang dami po nangyayari ngayon na problema. And it needs us now more than ever.
That's right. Now, if you could go back and talk to Rina who was doubting herself, what would you tell her today?
I hope you would stop doubting yourself when things get hard. No, ngayon mo pinatunayan na even with the certainties, even with the doubts that you had, or sa mga challenges na dumating sa buhay mo, look at you now. You've reached your dreams, or one of your dreams, and you'll continue to reach your other dreams pa, only if you believe in yourself.
That's right. And lastly, Rina, kung ang buhay mo ngayon ay magiging isang kwento sa susunod na episode ng something na ilalabas natin, ano ang gusto mong magiging pamagat nito?
Ang sakripisyo ng isang Rina.
Galing. And we hope people would get to know more. Not only the limelight that you enjoy now, not only the beauty that you have and the love that you have, but the sacrifices that went all the way to where you are now. Now, to end this podcast, we always do this, and we wanted to do this to all our guests. Complete this sentence. Looking back, what makes sense now is blank. Again, looking back, what makes sense now is blank.
What makes sense now is that the things that I put aside before just to reach one dream and one goal now are all worth it. And now are all paving its way towards a bigger picture and a better future for me.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much, Rina. Maraming salamat for being our first guest, first episode.
Bye.
Thank you so much. It has been I'm very, very thankful.
Ako rin, sir. Thank you so much. I
Thank
am
you.
honored to be your first guest in
Aw.
Make Sense. Congratulations din, sir, on your
Thank you.
podcast and to
Thank
your
you.
team.
Thank you. Maraming salamat. Of course, also to Studio Pod, ang ating kasama sa pag-produce ng ating podcast, ng Make Sense. So sana po ay abangan nyo ang ating mga susunod pang mga episodes dito po sa Make Sense. Until our next conversation, keep reflecting, keep growing, and keep moving forward because you can only connect the dots looking backwards. Again, I'm Kit Masigan, and together, let's make it make sense.
True skin confidence begins with expert care. At Skin Lab Medical and Aesthetic Clinic, science meets beauty through advanced technology and personalized skin treatments. Using medical-grade products and proven techniques, we help restore, protect, and enhance your natural skin health. Experience real results through doctor-led treatments that are safe, effective, and tailored to your goals. Skin Lab, where the art and science of beautiful skin come together.